You're listening to the 10-minute podcast challenge that will prove every place is the same. Welcome your host, the irreverent, the cosmopolitan, the wicked, Daniela Vlaskalic.
Hello, and welcome to Every Place Is The Same. I am excited to welcome my guest, Ashley Comeau. Hi, Ashley.
Hi.
Ashley, you have spent time in Crete, Greece, and some time in Cape Town, South Africa.
Yes.
Now, would you say that Cape Town, South Africa, and Crete in Greece are the same?
Oh, no.
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 What would you say they were?
Two different places.
Well, today, on Every Place Is The Same, we are going to prove that Cape Town, South Africa, and Crete, Greece are the same.
Okay.
Talk to me about Crete. Tikanas.
Efkaristopoli.
Hello.
Yasu.
Goodbye.
Kalimera.
So you know some Greek.
That was good morning, but I faked it.
What's it taste like?
What does it taste like? Oh, great question. It tastes like sun. It tastes like the sun. It tastes like sun in tomatoes. It tastes like fresh olives. It tastes like the freshest cucumbers you will ever have in your life. And zucchini flowers. You're like, I can't grow this at home. Squirrels eat them.
Squirrels. Nasty rats?
Correct.
Talk about Cape Town, South Africa.
Cape Town, South Africa is a beautiful place that has tons of different ecosystems all living as one, both culturally, artistically, environmentally. There's so much there. It's beautifully overwhelming. It's stunning. You feel on top of the world on Table Mountain, but you can also go into the sea or the ocean with penguins. So there's just so much. It's so beautiful.
The jackass penguin.
One more time?
The jackass penguin.
Okay. Yeah.
The jackass penguin is one of the penguins that you would see in Cape Town, South Africa.
I wish I knew the name when I was there.
Table Mountain.
Mountain that looks like a table. Very, very steep. You have to take a gondola to get to the top. Luscious greenery overlooking the ocean, and it flattens out like a table. But you can walk right off. Like, people die every year. So be careful when you go on there.
Mountains in Crete?
Yes, actually, yes. I skipped the hiking day for a pool day.
Well, trekking is one of the most popular things to do in Crete.
Sadly, I missed out because I had a blister on my foot, so I read by the pool.
Sounds like you had a blister in the sun.
I am a very violent femme, but everyone else in my in-laws' family went hiking.
So it's a trekking destination, whether you choose to go or not.
Correct.
Did anything happen to you on Table Mountain? Anything memorable that you'd like to share?
Great question. I became overwhelmed with the beauty of the ocean. I love the sea and I love water, and just on the top of this mountain, no matter where you go, you can see pieces of the ocean, and it was beautiful. It takes your breath away, it really does.
Well, did you know, and perhaps you might want to share this, that at least 2 couples every month get engaged?
Lucky.
On Table Mountain.
Lucky.
So that is a popular destination.
That did not happen for me. Next question?
Not that I think you're a cave dweller, but tell us about your cave experience in Crete.
Okay. I went to Matala, which is a popular tourist. It's kind of hidden. It's a secret tourist destination, I would say, on Crete. And it's a bunch of caves that kind of look like a honeycomb that used to be Roman soldiers' tombs. But in the 60s, the 1960s, a bunch of hippies went there, including Joni Mitchell, and they lived in those caves, and they wrote songs, and they swam, I'm sure, naked in the sea. And that water there, to see a sunset in Matala, is also life-changing. It was completely overwhelming. It was great.
So you felt overwhelmed looking out at the sea, watching the sunset, both in Cape Town, South Africa, and in Crete, in Greece.
Yes, I did.
Phenomenal. Secret place in Cape Town you can share with our listeners.
Ooh, okay. There's this place in Obs, which is, I think, like a part of town. called the Observatory. And there's a place called the Armchair Theater. And it's in this cool, used to be Backpackers Inn, but is now this cool, trendy bar that has a fire pit outside with cheap beers, great staff, and you can catch comedy there when you're in town.
So if you like to laugh, you can go and check that out.
That's correct.
Did you do any laughing in Cape Town?
Tons. I was actually there for an improv festival, the Mama City Improv Festival, which I co-produced from Toronto.
So where would you catch some improv or comedy in Cape Town?
You can look at the Long Shots. They're a local troupe there that teaches and performs. They perform all over. There's also Impro Guys and lots of up-and-coming teams that are hitting the scene. So, tons of places.
Table Rock, Armchair Theater. Sounds like we are setting a table.
Oh, we are setting a table.
What would we be eating?
In Cape Town? Oh, there's so much good food. I had a jerk chicken roti almost every day, and lots of fresh fruit. Lots of fresh fruit.
In Crete?
Vegetables, lamb, lots of ouzo. That was great. Lots of salad. Lots of great salads. Horiatiki salad, which is like Greek salad without the lettuce.
So fresh vegetables, fresh fruit. There's a fresh theme going on.
That's correct.
Do you feel fresh?
I've showered, so yes.
You mentioned biodiversity in Cape Town. Clarify.
Well, you have these beautiful white sandy beaches with lots of, then, you turn your head and there's all these rolling cement hills, kind of what I imagine San Francisco to be, that people live on. And then you've got these beautiful lush trees. You've got this mountain. It was just, there was so much, not crammed, because it all had its place. It wasn't overwhelming in a bad sense, but it was just, there was room for everything in Cape Town.
So beaches in both places.
Correct.
Beautiful beaches.
Yes.
Did you swim in both places?
I did.
Tell me about the myth of Icarus.
Icarus was a person or god who got donned with the gift of wings and flew too close to the sun and burned himself all up. Is that the one?
That's the one.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever feel like you've been flying too close to the sun?
No.
Would you like to?
Yes.
Could you go al fresco in both beaches?
Because I've showered, I'll say yes.
Table Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Engagement. Didn't happen for you.
That's correct.
World's first heart transplant. Cape Town, South Africa.
Really?
1967.
Cool.
Do you think that was a result of somebody else that didn't get engaged on Table Mountain?
Well, I should hope that if you're not getting engaged in Table Mountain, you get a heart transplant for sure. You transplant the person who has the other heart in the relationship for someone else with a better heart.
Does Crete have a heart?
Yes. Oh my God, yes. The heart, the passion, the vivaciousness of the people and the culture and the history. Yes. A very strong heart.
What about a soul?
Oh, yes. Yes. Heart and soul.
Do you like soccer, aka football?
I sure do.
2010 FIFA World Cup in Cape Town, South Africa.
Shakira sang the opening song.
Can you sing some of that for me?
It's time for Africa.
Very good.
Thank you.
Do you think that Crete could host the FIFA World Cup?
You know what? Yes, because you can do, with the passion of the Greek people, you can do anything you set your mind to.
Well, Zeus is the father of Greek mythology, and he was born in Crete.
There you go.
What would you think the theme song would be for Crete's FIFA World Cup?
Hey, 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 hey. It's time for Zeus's house.
Zeus, the father of Greek mythology, born in Crete.
Yes, he was born on Mount Ida.
Could he have been born on Table Mountain?
If he wanted to, it's his life.
Do you think any couples could get engaged on Mount Ida?
Well, Zeus was a playa, so probably. He married so many people and gods and demigods. So, yeah, but maybe not me.
Ashley, I want to thank you for being my guest today. If you want to be overwhelmed by beautiful vistas in both Cape Town, South Africa, and Crete in Greece, or if you just need a good laugh and you feel like some comedy, you want to fill your belly with the freshest of food, or if you've had your heart broken in one place and you need it repaired in another, I think we've proven that you can do all of those things in either Cape Town, South Africa, or Crete, Greece.
Thank you for having me. You have blown my mind.
Oppa!
You just listened to Every Place Is The Same, hosted by Daniela Vlaskalic and produced by Drumcast Productions. Leave us a 5-star review on iTunes and follow us on Twitter at Everyplace Is The Same. Until the next time, enjoy your travels.